Just making sure the overlay is actually working. It does appear to be so. And of course Morrowind is going to punish me for alt-tabbing. So, gotta restart that. Hold on. Alright. Let's try this again. Alrighty. Okay. Cool. Alright, so last time we left off, we had just turned in our... I'm gonna drop the sound down a little bit. I think that the music sounds a little high to me. Okay. You'll have to let me know, though. Right. So, when we last left off, we had just stopped in and delivered our package, as we had been commanded by the Emperor, to Caius, who it turns out is the spy master for all of the Vardenfell district for the Emperor. And we have been somewhat forcefully inducted into the order. We are now an Imperial spy. However, we're a bit too green. And so, Caius has suggested that we go forth and find ourselves a cover identity. Of course, what this shakes out to, that's what it shakes out to in the game terms. Sethryn, on the other hand, is probably quite experienced, considering she's just been turned out of prison. But she is kind of looking to turn over a new leaf, and her skills have obviously become pretty rusty, and she does need to get to know Morrowind. She doesn't know anything really about the district, the politics, anything like that. She's not going to be a very good... Hey, Papa, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, so Sethryn doesn't know a lot about politics or anything, so she's going to have to kind of learn her way around a bit before she's going to make an effective spy. So Caius' suggestion of finding a cover identity is a good one. So I have done some thought about this, and Sethryn was not a particularly good person prior to her stint in prison. But she has decided that she wants to try to kind of turn over a new leaf a bit. At least so she doesn't get thrown back in prison. She doesn't have any real desire to sit in stone walls again anytime soon. So to that end, there were a few different options. We're definitely not made for the Mages Guild. She doesn't have much interest in joining the Imperial cult either. She doesn't really want to work with the guards in the Imperial Legion. The Fighters Guild might be some quick cash. Hey, Kage! Thanks for the raid. Papa, are you... I can't remember if you're a mod or not. Kage, you're a mod. Can you do a shout out for yourself? I don't even know if the shout out will work right now. I can't alt tab or it'll crash. Yay! It worked. You're not a mod. I'll have to fix that later. Still. Welcome in, Raiders. We're playing Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 3. And we are going to be playing the main quest. And we're also going to be doing a couple of the side quest factions, but just a couple, not all of them. We are definitely not at all magic-y. We are playing a Huntress sort of character. I do have this pretty heavily modded, so it does look quite a bit different than the traditional Morrowind map, which usually is just this section here, but I have Tamriel Rebuilt and Rebirth installed, so there's quite a bit of extra content involved. So yeah, it'll be a fun time, and I know there's quite a few people that haven't seen the main quest played before, because a lot of people just kind of skip the main quest these days. It is kind of a long haul to get to the main quest. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. So, this is our spy master, and he's told us to go find a cover identity, so that is what we are going to do. Also, we have ridiculous hat. We have a most ridiculous hat on because that's a thing in Morrowind. Wearing your ridiculous hats is very important. So, we shall collect ridiculous hats. Just for the fun of it. So, to start with, we're going to join the Fighters Guild. Because it is martial without being beholden to any particular action exactly.
So what's this regarding?
Well, madam. Hello, friend. I'm Fesli Chassara. Welcome to Balmora. If you have a question, I'll be happy to answer it. Or try, anyway. If it's just a little advice you like, that's fine too. Well, if you have a little advice, I won't pass it up. If you want to improve a skill that you're terrible at, it's worth paying for a little training, just to get you started. Sure, you can teach yourself, but it can be slow and frustrating. Kage, how is the sound, by the way? I adjusted the volume of the game, but I wasn't sure how it sounded to outside folks. Okay, let me adjust that real quick then. Is that better? Game music is too high. All right. How's that? Better? Of course, it drops off entirely at the moment because the end of the track happened. All right. Let's see. I would like to join the Fighters Guild. Yes, this is the Fighters Guild. Ida's Fire Eyes, the steward. Talk to her if you're thinking of joining. All right, then.
So I said, where's the money in that?
Indeed. Indeed.
Oh. Come on, then. Say something or move on.
Well, speak up, Dark Elf. What do you want? Are you here to join the Fighters Guild? You look like you could take care of yourself. Before I sign you up, you might want to look at the Fighters Guild charter. Are you ready to sign up now? Well, let me read the charter. Your duties are to your lords and brethren. In all ways, proceed with honor and valor. Keep a keen and watchful mind. Never succumb to the craven tricks of the weak. As a member, you are permitted to use items in our equipment chest. It is traitorous to fight or thieve from another member of the guild. If you break these rules, you must speak with at least a warder of the guild to redeem your standing. Do you feel you can uphold these ideals? You bet. Hey, Malthus. Oh, did we have a bot? It scrolled past before I could see it. Good job on Shadow Realm. Let's see. Where were we? You are now Sethryn the Associate in the Fighters Guild. Work hard, follow orders, and you'll do just fine. Seek me out if you are ready for advancement. Well, tell me about the equipment chest. You'll find basic supplies, prongs, hammers, restoration potions. Ooh. If you need more supplies, I suggest you visit the traders here in Balmora. We're able to resupply the chest once in a while, but don't count on it. Alright then. I mean, every little bit helps, eh? Do you have any orders for me? I have a very simple contract. To end an infestation of cave rats. You might be able to handle it. Oh, don't put all your confidence on me. Go to Drain Thalus's house. It's here in Balmora, along the river on the east side. Ask her where the rats are coming from. Kill the rats, and get your payment from Drain Thalus. Report back to me once you've taken care of this. Rats. Alright. Rats it is. Oh, what's this? Frontier Conquest. Right. If it's a terribly interesting book, once again, I'll read it. But otherwise, I'll just scroll through it kind of slowly, and you can pause it either on the VOD or once I push the VOD over to YouTube, you can read it there if you wish. Welcome, adventurer. Looking for an equalizer? Something to give you an edge against a superior opponent? When you need to do a lot of damage in a hurry, you can't beat a poison blade. Try my inexpensive iron spider dagger, steel spider blade, or an imperial netch blade for even more bite. Well, let's see what you got. He does, in fact, have these spider blades. He does not have any jink blades, though. I think Rebirth took those out. They were a little too good.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
No, madam. Alright. Definitely could use these. There are non-existent skills. I'll take all of the repair hammers that you've got. Because my repair skills are terrible as well. Hey, thanks for the follow. Abigail. Welcome. All right. Let's go find these cave rats. House across the river, right? East side of town. Are you the one they sent to take care of the cave rats? I am. These rats are such a nuisance. I'm worried they'll eat all of my pillows. You like pillows, don't you, Sethryn? Anyway, I've got one trapped in my bedroom here, and the other two are in my storage area upstairs. Rats, that is, not pillows. Here's the key for that door. There are at least 3 of these beasts. I hope they haven't gotten into my good pillows. Are we going to talk about the pillows? No? Okay. Well, it's probably for the best. Any pillow-related rumors? No? The guys who are making the real money are the tax agents and bureaucrats. They take their percentages off the top. Off the top of the pillows? No? Okay, well, just curious. You seem to have a very serious pillow situation. Alright. Alright, I win. Let's see. What one did I set the heads? Yay! Oh yes, there are all of the pillows. Quite the collection. She's got the good books. That's right. Also, several yeah, those are all temple books. Sermons of Vivek, though. Those are all the skill books. We'll practice healing before we need it. Yay! Alright, die rats. I keep forgetting that I took it off. I need to switch to the skinning knife in order to actually get any loot off of these critters. Also forgot to actually eat any sort of food and drink. I have Ashfall installed for those of you that came in and weren't here for the last stream. So we do need to actually eat and drink and rest and all of that fancy stuff. Oh, we're kind of good. Oh, there's good stuff in here. Nope, but we're turning over a new leaf. We're not going to rob her. Nope. We do not want to end up in jail. Okay. Madam, your rat situation... No. Look at me, please.
Outlander.
Yes.
What do you want?
Your rat situation has been taken care of. I'll take your word for that the cave rats are dead. Here, take these 100 septims. It's what I agreed to pay the Fighters Guild. Well, alright then. Is there anything that you can tell me about the town, or... Yeah. Valmora is the council seat of Great House Hlalu. It is the largest town on Vardenfell, except for Vivek City. Located on the Odai River and sitting astride the Aldrin Vivek Road, Valmora is an important mercantile trade and travel center. Hightown is the administrative center, with the temple and manor houses. The shops, guilds, and trade houses of the commercial district are west of the river. Labor Town's modest corner clubs and homes are east of the river. Okay. Handy to know the layout. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, thank you. It's so kind of you to say Ababel. Oh, did it get quieter? Is that better? I think I may have moved my mic too far away. I took a drink of tea earlier, and I may not have moved it all the way back. Let me know if I have resolved it. I try to put it right back where it's supposed to be, but, you know. Okay. It's getting to be a bit dark. Stars are coming out. It's a very nice sunset, though. Don't you think? Should definitely, like, screenshot that, because that's nice. Alright. Anyway.
Do you have something to say, Dumner?
You sound a bit rude, sir. I don't know that I'll bring you my business. Madam, orders are complete. The cave rats are dead. So you killed the rats, Sethryn. Not bad. For you. You ready for more orders? Yes, I am. A local egg mine has problems with the egg poachers, and you're going to solve those problems. Well, I'll certainly try. Egg poachers, you say? Yes, egg poachers. May sound silly, but those Kwama eggs are among the few things worth exporting from this nasty little province. Drambarrow, the owner of Shulk Egg Mine, wants to make an example of these thieves to keep other miners from getting funny ideas. The egg poachers, Sevilla Othran, and Delina Vallis are former egg miners. A long-time local troublemakers. You can handle that, can't you? Report back when the poachers are dead. Oh, well, all right. When he said example, he wanted a capital example. All right,
You've got the better of me.
right.
Go ahead.
Well,
Not a lot of pretty ladies around here.
Yes,
not sure
what
if
is
I'm supposed to take that as a compliment or an insult. I'm just gonna say that it's probably supposed to be a compliment. Still. Now, let's see, is it too... It's not too late to sell things. Let me see. Let me barter with you. Oh. Excellent. I have a few things to sell, and you have quite a few gold, sir. If you don't mind. Now, let's see. Silver dagger, I don't need. I don't need the extra pants. These are from... Oh, those bandits that we killed in that one... just at the beginning of that one cave that we went into. There. Alright. See what you've got. You have all sorts of things. You have a ball. A glass bracer. Wow, that is fancy indeed. A cap of invisibility. Wow. Also fancy. A backpack. We don't have a backpack yet, but we also can't really afford a backpack yet. We'll give that a pass for now. What else? Oh, I would like to buy the Guar flute. In case we come across any Guar. I'm gonna buy it. Just in case. Never know. What else do we not have yet? We have a tent. We have a tent cover. We have... Do we have a grill? No, we're using wooden grills. Did I make... Okay. That's okay. Oh. Really? He does not like me. I have not talked to him enough yet. You say you have Dahrk weapons? Are they really Dahrk weapons? I am currently playing... I have an LP that I've started for Oblivion that is currently running on my YouTube channel. So that's going alongside this. After, I might stream Oblivion. After Morrowind, I'm not sure. I don't have any plans for it right now. I do have a character planned for a stream for Skyrim. But that's kind of like, that's after Morrowind. Do not... No, there is no blush to Oblivion, Kage. You take that back. Bite your tongue. It's fine. I know you don't mean that. Yeah, I have a bunch of them queued up. There will be new ones every Thursday. So... Let's see. I know that there's free places to sleep in the town and everything, but we can't cook our food in the town. So, plus Sethryn is a huntress, so she really kind of prefers to camp outdoors. Unless it's really bad weather. Yay! Alright, I think here's a pretty good spot to put up the tent. Now we can cook some dinner and hopefully not burn it. I have a sneaking suspicion that your ability to cook food is heavily linked to your alchemy skill, of which we have very little. As in, like, none. Our alchemy skill is 5. It's gonna take us a while to learn how to cook food without burning it to a crisp. Oh my god, this huge mushroom. Okay. YOLO, thanks for the follow. Oh, we didn't burn it. Ah. Burnt. Burnt. So burnt. Alright. Alright, I think a few pieces of food is sufficient. Since we already have plenty of burnt food in our inventory. Alright, let's see. We are going to sleep until morning. Like, you know, reasonable people. And we will pick up our tent. And extinguish this. And then head out to do our business for the Fighters Guild. Actually, let's see. Should see if I can do a little bit of crafting real quick. Can I? No, okay. I think if I make a few ropes. Need it to get high enough. Aha. Okay. Now. Interesting. We could, in theory, make the... Oh. Interesting. Let's craft one of those. Next time it's super sunny out, we can wear a ridiculous straw hat, guys. But it will be good for keeping the sun off of us. I'm hydrated, but not well hydrated. Yeah. Well, you know. Alright. So I did all of that so that I could no, hopefully craft myself a stone bowl and a wooden ladle, and the next time that we cook dinner, we can make stew. That is my master plan, guys. We shall have dinner, and it will be delicious. Oh. Alright, alright. I'll leave you to the cork bulb and the rest of the heather. I don't currently need more scrib jelly.
Hurry this up, will you?
I'm listening.
Go ahead.
Hi there. I'm Vincia Dervain, a tea merchant, and I sell fine teas blended with vibrant flavors. Oh, really? Well, what kind of tea? Common herbal tea ingredients include herbs and berries like bittergreen petal, black anther, chokeweed, gold cannet, heather, stoneflower petal, belladonna, code flower. That should be coda flower. Crushed fiber, rue brush, comberry, scathecraw, fire petal, holly, hacklebow leaf, trauma root, golden sedge, meadow rye, noble sedge, and timsicumbi. Interesting. Belladonna tea does not sound like it's safe to drink, though, I have to say. Unless it's like a tincture for a terrible headache. But sounds like you might be taking your life in your hands there. Let me see. Comberry tea. Well-known remedy for the flu. I don't know. In my head canon, comberry tea is like wintergreen flavor. Sounds delightful. I'll take that. I shall have some wintergreen berry tea. Cures the flu. I wonder if that means it cures just like common diseases or something. I'm a miner in the Shulk egg mine, but I'm getting some fresh air. Wonderful. So, are you familiar with the egg poaching issue that's going on then? We haven't seen Savilo or Danila, but eggs keep disappearing. And they know the place. It's easy for them to get in and out and stay out of sight. I see. Well then. What about you? Do you know anything about the egg poachers? Savilo and Danila used to work here. Not good people. Could be hiding anywhere in the mine. Oh. What about you? What's your background? I'm just a miner. Oh, alright. Well, let's have a spot of that tea that we just bought. Yes. Very refreshing. Have to say, doesn't exactly go with the burnt crab meat, but nothing really does. What can you do? Yes, I suspect that they're probably hiding somewhere behind a door as well. I really have to know. What does our silly Halix look like? I love it. It's excellent. I can't decide which hat I like better. The bug hat or the bug shell hat or the straw hat. They both look great. They're fantastic. Ridiculous hats. Oh, here's some folks down here. Let's have a quick chat with them and see what they have to say. Excuse me, sir.
What's this about?
This is about the situation in the egg mine. You're right. I could join the Straw Hat Pirates. I understand that it is required uniform. You're in an egg mine, Outlander, so be careful. Quama foragers and warriors won't attack miners since they're used to our smells. But they attack intruders, and you smell like an intruder. I beg your pardon, sir. I don't smell. I bathe regularly. How rude. I'm just looking for egg poachers. Well, I don't know anything about that. Huh, well. Good day, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Madam. Excuse me, madam. While you're in our egg mine, please don't harm the workers. They won't bother you, but Kwama foragers of warriors will attack you, since they don't recognize your smell. Avoid them, or go ahead and kill them if you have to. Don't worry, the hive can replace them fast enough. I see. I'm here about the egg poachers. We don't know anything about that. I see.
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
Not as fine as you folks. You seem to be burying your head in the sand. As bad as the folks that are, like, seriously gonna cause problems if they're walking right in front of me here. These little tiny things, I tell you. Get my breath back before I go into the Queen's lair here. I hear, like, angry... Oh dear.
You will suffer greatly! Stupid! You will suffer greatly! Die!
Apparently I am going to suffer greatly, because... I am not doing so great with these folks. Perhaps I should do the whole backpedal.
There is no
Medium
escape!
armor. Oh. Get out of third person mode.
Your life's end is approaching!
No. No, it is not.
Your life's end is approaching!
No.
You This will not go unnoticed. Now you die!
Oh, this confuses them. Okay. Run up the stairs. Right. Where did they go? There they are. Oh. I mean, I wasn't trying to be, you know, unfair about this or anything, folks, but suppose if you have a better vantage point, take it. That said, I have a feeling I'm gonna run out of arrows before I actually hit them with anything. Yay, marksman went up. Oh, yep, see. Ran out of arrows. That's unfortunate. Well. Probably not, but I could try. No, they hit much harder than I do. No. Jump up. Oh, stuns for days. Heal. Yeah, strategic critique would have been a good idea. I deserve to die there, though. For sure. Definitely deserve it. Oh, is this... This is still at night. Oh... Well, let's see. Alright. I slept very close to the campfire. Very thirsty, huh? There. Alright. This time we save before we go into the Queen's Lair, first of all, so that that doesn't happen again.
That's one
Cute.
ugly outfit.
Rude. Your outfit's not very nice. Oh, complete guide to tea merchants. Nice. So it tells you where you can find all the different tea merchants. That is obviously a mod. Let's see, one that makes you light on your feet. Let's do that. Where is it? Heather tea. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Oh, Sanctuary, 5 points for 4 hours. Nice. just get to hold on to some, just get some random sanctuary. That's very nice. Alright, I'm going to turn on use best attack because it's like super tight quarters in here. That might help. As much as I don't mind like maneuvering around when it's outside. In here, I think it's just a matter of getting stuck on the stupid little 2x4s that are stuck in the ground. And it's mostly just, you've been killed by the architects. At least that's what it feels like. Angry scripts. Alright. Wait for an hour. Wow. Heather T wore off already. Alright. So that should have saved it, but I'm gonna... Alright. Make sure I have my... Yep, my shield is on. Alrighty.
Now you die! Your life to me and I will end your pain.
Thanks. Nope. I'm gonna do the same thing though, for a minute. Just because you may as well thin the herd.
You will die. You will suffer greatly. Surrender your life to me and I will end your pain.
Man, they are really cursing me out. I can't see him over the sleeves of my robe. Probably should have rethought my fashion decisions. I thought the Fighters Guild chest had arrows in it. They did not. I'm gonna have to buy some from Wayne. I don't like Wayne. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Ancestral Guardian. Silly me. Which one did I hotkey that to? There it is. Forgot I was a dark elf. Silly me. Go, go, Grandpa. Oops.
Stupid!
Apparently he's not interested in fighting this one. Just the other gal. Ah. On a scale of... we'll take them. It's food. We'll take it all. If we can. Oh, that's... No, I'm not trying to loot you, Grandpa. Off you go. Alright. Now. Yes, I know I already used that power today. Oh, I forgot that I had Sanctuary too. Eh. No. Alright, well. The angry, Quama forager. Probably still in there. Stuck in a rock somewhere.
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
A fine line of what, madam? I do not understand the implication. Oh, well. Back. Back, I say. There. Now. Let's see. There we go. Oh, thanks for the follow, Luna. Wonder if we can cook some food here. Haha, we can. It's a functional fire. Lunch.
That's unusual.
I don't know why you would think so. You don't eat lunch? Suit yourself. None for you then. I know.
No, fine.
These are taking a while though. My goodness. Probably because the campfire doesn't have much firewood. Add firewood. There we go. It was very low indeed.
What day is
Oh dear, we burnt them both. Oh well. Still edible, but not tasty. What do we use charcoal for anyway? I don't know. Oh, I remember. I think it's for things like filtering water. which we don't quite have the recipe for yet. Now, how do I use the Guar flute? Ah. Well, in that case, we need to set it to a key. That is a Guar flute, and that is for a cool little mod that I have. I've forgotten the exact name of it. The mod list is on my YouTube VODs. But basically it lets you tame Guars. And once you tame them, then they become your buddy. And you basically get yourself a Guar that will fight with you and also carry your stuff. So you get a little pack Guar. Yep, it's Guar flute. And I guess part of the mod will also let you like breed the Guars. So you can have like a whole herd of Guars and they'll like play together and forage their own food and... Oh, I am too hot. Hold on. We have to rectify this before I cook myself. Alright. Guess we can lose the skirt also. Alright. That should help. Oh! Was not expecting. Random. Really awkward time for you to show up. So perhaps steel? Steel or spear would be good for this. No, never mind. My spear is still too low. Cliff racers. Sneaky. Always sneaking up on you. My goodness. Look at how much dinner we just got out of that thing. I guess that's the upside of cliff racers now. Whew. I also was not expecting to get smacked in the face with the town gate. My goodness. Alright. Who's cat calling? Imperial pig.
Welcome, friend.
No new supplies. Alright, are you in charge of the... Yes. Egg poachers, madam. You got them both. Good. Here's your payment. 100 septims. And we've got some extra potions from a recent raid. Take these, they'll come in handy. Just tell me when you're ready for more orders. Well, take the orders, but I'm not heading out just yet, because I'm gonna need to recuperate a little bit. Also, resupply. The arrows. Where can I get more arrows? We have a contract from the Caldera Mining Company to kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for trouble at the Caldera mine. Telvanni agents, you say? 4 Telvanni agents are responsible for thefts and disappearances at the Caldera Ebony mines. Their names are Elenu Erlin, Sathasa Nerothelin, Fothinia, Herotheron, and Avaleg. They're hiding in a cave in the hills north of Caldera Mine. When the 4 agents are dead, report back to me. Take care. It's very likely that one of them is on lookout posted outside the mines. The quickest way to Caldera is probably to have the guild guide at the Mages Guild transport you, but it's your choice. Well, that does sound like it's the quickest way, but it also sounds like... dull. It sounds dull. And like I won't learn much about the land that way. What sort of thefts and disappearances are we talking about? People or things? Well, thefts. What disappearances? The Caldera Mining Company says they've learned a group of Telvanni agents are spying on the Caldera mine works. There have been a number of ebony thefts, missing guards, escaped slaves. These Telvanni agents are responsible. Are you certain that it's the Telvanni agents that are responsible for escaped slaves? You sure they're just not taken back to the Telvanni? I mean, just based on the rumors I've heard so far, I don't think that the Telvanni are much in favor of freeing slaves. Alright then, Caldera Ebony Mines. They're southwest of the town of Caldera, I believe. Check around when you're in Caldera, they'll give you better directions. Alright then. What sort of training do you offer? What's your rank? Associate? Then my services are not for you. Yeah. Oh, alright. Didn't realize that you were that precious about it. Well, speaking of rank, when do I get advancement? The Fighters Guild recognizes you, Sethryn. You are now Sethryn the Apprentice. Well, alright. Okay. Well, I will take care of looking into these disappearances and thefts then. This is another...
That's one ugly outfit.
Rude. Just rude. Your outfit isn't so good looking either. Let's see. 2 to 5, 1 to 4. Alright. I want you to buy some of these things. Value. Let's see, the weight of this is 10, the weight of that is 12. Yeah. I don't know why you don't like my Imperial chain greaves. What have you got for medium weight boots, by the way? Anything? What, are you just in favor of heavy armor? Kind of looks like it. You do have some orcish stuff. Orcish is pretty heavy though. Even though it's technically medium. Still pretty heavy. Alright, let's see. Alright. Buy like, I don't know, 60 of these arrows, I guess. Call it good. Yeah.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
There we go. Let's see. What else have we got? Oh, that's right. We're going to do a bit of crafting. Now, let me see. Yeah, I can make arrows and spears and stuff now. Wonder if this spear would end up being better than my iron spear. Just out of curiosity. Iron spear thrust is 20. What is the flint one I just made? No, no, it is not. Okay, well, it's a good backup one then, I guess. Alright, let's make that stone bowl. Wooden ladle. And stone cup. Actually, let's see. Wooden cup. Wooden cup is lighter, I believe. So, we shall do that. Let's go see if we can sell off these clothes and such to Riviere. Alright. I gotta remember not to use the scroll bar. Morrowind and chat and scrolling just does not get along, I tell you. Alright. Tell me the latest rumors, Riviere. The guys who are making the real money are the tax agents and bureaucrats. They take all their percentages off the top. Yeah, I've heard that rumor. It seems to be going around a lot. I wonder if there's a reason. Little advice, don't fight when you're tired. Don't try to cast spells when you're tired. You'll fail much more often when you're tired. That's why veterans always carry a couple restore fatigue potions for an emergency. Well, that makes sense. It's very difficult to cast a spell when you're huffing and puffing, isn't it? In fact, it's difficult to do any of it when you're huffing and puffing. What else can you tell me? If someone attacks you first, you have the right to defend yourself. If someone doesn't attack you first, you're going to break the law if you attack him. I see. That makes sense. Well, let us do business. I have a few items here that I wish to be rid of. Let's see. Do not need to carry around all of these extra bits of clothing from the people. Small kwama eggs are fine, but I don't think I want any large kwama eggs. Probably don't need that much charcoal either. Actually, I could probably just sell all the charcoal for right now, because I don't really need any of it at the moment. Let's see. Sell the stone cup for the moment. And I'm going to use those stone hammers. So I think that will be all. What does Revere have that I want? Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Limeware teapot. Ceramic teapot is also nice. That's a nice teacup. Our wooden cup holds the same though. He has an iron grill. We want that. That's what we want from Revere. There we go. Thank you, sir. Good doing business with you. Okay, let's see. What other things shall we do? Oh, right. We had some blade trainers that were in town here. We needed to visit. Caius told us about them. Rithleen lives just south of Caius's house. Tamarlin lives just up beneath her. And then Nine Toes also lives on that side of the river. Nine Toes being a scout or a hunter or something. Oh, okay, well, hunter. So we share a profession then. Perhaps we shall become friends. I think we should stop in and visit our fellow blades, just to become familiar. It is quite...
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
rude. Such rudeness. Termalin's house? Excuse me. Sir. Awkward when they don't turn around.
I don't recall using teleportation, and yet there I was. Alone. Naked.
Well, that's not quite the conversation I wanted to walk in on. My name is Termalin. My native habitat is the city. In it I toil not, neither do I spin. I am essential to the city, as ants to a picnic, as the cliff racer to a nutch farm. I see. You are an interesting character. You're a blade? I am a blade too. I report to Caius like you. You're welcome to use my bed to rest, but leave my other stuff alone, please. nice. Thank you. I understand that you're a trainer? Basic skill training is cheap. We give you discounts for higher rank in the blades, and we keep our prices low, but advanced training is never cheap, even from us. Look, to get you started, here's my old alembic. Maybe you can get a few gold for it, or use it for yourself. Oh, thank you. Maybe you can tell me a little bit about, I don't know, anything really. Morrowind, perhaps? The Dunmer here rarely marry more than once, because the temple usually will not grant divorces. When a female marries again, it is because she detested her first husband. When a male marries again, it is because he adored his first wife. Females try their luck. Males risk theirs. What are the latest rumors? I'm just support here. I don't pay much attention to what's going on. Do you have any advice to offer a new blade? How do I, a cad, still manage to attract females? By seeing beyond what is visible to the eye. Now there are those, of course, who do not share my perceptions, sad but true. When I say that all my females are dazzling beauties, they object. The nose of this one is too large, the hips of another, they're too wide, perhaps the bosom of a third is too small. But I see these females not for how they truly are. But I see these females for how they truly are, glorious, radiant, spectacular, and perfect, because I am not limited by my eyesight. Females react to me in the way they do because they sense that I search out the beauty that lies within them until it overwhelms everything else, and then they cannot avoid their desire to release that beauty and envelop me in it. And while heartache will inevitably come in the end, their memory of how they are so beautiful lingers on forever. I am uncertain how that is meaningful advice, Tremelin. A cad? What is a cad? Is a male whose behavior, especially towards female, is considered unscrupulous, unprincipled, or dishonorable, but is charming, suave, and sophisticated while doing so. I freely admit myself to be one, and all females I romance will eventually suffer heartbreak. But the experience along the way will be charming, enjoyable, and stylish. No female has ever left my arms unsatisfied. That is not a boast like a barbaric Nord would make. In matters of love, there is only truth. Good heavens, what have I walked into? I'm almost afraid to ask your background. Or a secret? Stylish? In matters of grave importance, style, not sincerity, is a vital thing. A little sincerity is dangerous, and a great deal of it is absolutely fatal. I suppose in the matters that you're concerned is sincerity is absolutely fatal. Should you be sincere, that would be fatal to you. Background? I know myself too well to believe in the permanence of my feelings. That icy knowledge is both horrifying and seductive. I am usually suave and cynical, cruel to women, and immune to their slights and caprices. I'm a cad, yes, but stylish, charming, and excellent company. Oh dear. Well, I will leave you to it. Have you, what do you offer for training? Restoration training, enchantment, and mysticism. Okay. And spells? none of the... I'm not seeing any restoration spells that we need off of you right now. What can I barter from you? Ooh, you have some nice gems. Not that it's helpful for me, because I'm certainly not an alchemist. But seeing as how you don't train in alchemy, you have an awful lot of... well, certainly barter like an alchemist. I will take these restore health cheaps and restore health bargains off your hand. Oh, come on now. Alright. Well, you know, all the best with your romantic entanglements, sir. He must be, like, the one on the team that's, like... I don't know if you ever saw the A team, but, like, the face, you know? The one that they send in that's, like, the good-looking one or something. I don't know. There's always one. You must be Rithleen. Welcome, Novice Sethryn. Rithleen is my name. Warrior is my trade. I'd be happy to share a little advice or Morrowind lore with a fellow blade, or maybe you'd like to catch up on the latest rumors. I would absolutely love some advice. If you want to improve a skill you're terrible at, it's worth paying for a little training. I have been offered that bit of advice. It seems very sound. How about tell me a little bit about Morrowind? The Blight is a sickness you get from being outside during ash storms. The sickness comes from Red Mountain. It makes normal creatures into terrible monsters. Really? So it's carried on the ash storm itself? That sounds dreadful. Thank you for the follow, Zeraphus. Welcome in. Are there any other rumors you'd like to share with me? I'm just a courier, delivery girl, follow orders, get paid. I don't know anything. I'm perfectly happy that way. Well, Kaya sent me to talk to you. He's a sour warrior. But he's alright. He knows his job. He leaves us alone to do ours. Alright. Well, you are a blade trainer? Yes. We don't try to make a profit off our fellow blades. And as you rise in the ranks, your discount will increase. Still, we do have to live, and training isn't cheap. Well, basic skill training. You don't know very much. That can still be pretty cheap. But advanced skill training, for example, in your major specialties, that can get pretty expensive. Here, I don't use this Surace and Helm anymore. Maybe you can get a few drinks for it. And put it in your personal training fund. Oh, thank you. It's very kind of you. Can you tell me anything about Balmora? Just that it's the council seat of the Great House Lalu, and the largest town on Vardenfell except for Vivek City. Alright, that's pretty much what I've heard before. Alright, nothing new. What is your trade then? I'm a warrior by trade. I know how to fight when necessary. but I'd much rather look so tough that critters give up or run away when they see me. Personally, I favor long blades of all kinds. They use long blades of many different styles and craftsmanships here in Morrowind, and I wear medium armor for a decent balance of protection and mobility, but I train with various weapon types and armor types, and like any good warrior, I'm my own armorer. I don't want to fight with worn weapons or with worn-in armor. Oh, yeah. Well, that reminds me, I need to repair my armor.
I don't believe it. Ugh.
This is a long book. If you'd like to read it, feel free to pause through it
doing all right for yourself.
on the
What
VOD
can I do
later.
for you?
Alright, let's see. We have these little hammers that we made. Should be able to use them to repair. We're going to end up using all of our hammers. Yep. And then we can either make some more or no. Just go get our gear repaired, which is probably what we'll do because it's cheaper that way. Although I think I have plenty of stone still. So there's that. Yep, I do. There we go. Well, we visited with those two. And then there's also... Nine tails? No, not nine tails. 9 toes. 9 tails. Good heavens. Oh. I could sit on a cushion. Of course I can't see because I'm behind a thing. Awesome. We need to get a cushion for our tent. That'd be fabulous. Dance in the fire. This is a pretty good series if you have not read this. I won't read it right now. At some point, we may collect some stories and read them, but not right now. Because that one is certainly owned, but if you would like to read it, like I said, try to flip through them slowly. Excuse me.
Share your thoughts, friend.
Welcome, Novice Sethryn. Nine Toes is my name. Hunter is my trade. I'd be happy to share a little advice or Morrowind lore with a fellow blade, or maybe you'd like to catch up on the latest rumors. I would love to hear the latest rumors. I'm trying to update our maps of the Bitter Coast. There are no good maps of this area, period. Islands, mountains, swamps, lakes, rivers. It is impossible. It's getting to know the swamps and waterways here, maybe as well as the natives. But I can't blend with the natives, and I'm useless in the West Gash or the Ashlands. I don't see why the maps are so important. Smuggling, maybe. But I'm wondering if they're thinking about landing and moving the legions through here, in case of trouble. Oh. That does seem like it's important work. And I definitely see why it would be difficult for you to blend in. Yes. But why the West Gash? Why is it difficult in the West Gash? What advice do you have to offer? Oh, training. Improve skills you're terrible at by training? Yes. What about, Morrowind's lore? Do you have anything to offer for that? In case you didn't know, weapons and armor are less effective when they get worn out. Repair them yourself if you have the skill, or take them to a smith for repair. Well, I do have, like, some very remedial skill at it. As you can see, my armor's starting to look a little ragged from me banging on it with stone hammers. It works well enough, but certainly taking them into the smith for servicing once in a while is probably a good plan. What else can you tell me? Someone attacks you first, you have the right to defend yourself. And so you're telling me that it's best to taunt them into attacking me, if I need to take action of that sort. I see. What sort of training do you offer? Athletics, illusion, and sneak. I see. Alright.
So clumsy. All my fault.
Well, I shall certainly stop back to visit sometime. But I think I will go get my armor repaired the rest of the way. Try to sell some of these items that we were gifted with. He provide us with a... Oh no, he didn't. We forgot to ask. I forgot to ask. Blades trainer. Here we go. Oh, we leveled up. He gave us moon sugar. The basics we can teach you. Won't cost you much. Advanced training, though. Maybe I can help you out. Here's a little moon sugar on the house. You do know that trade in moon sugar and skooma is against the law, and most alchemists and apothecaries won't buy it, but Khajiit generally will. Try a Jira at the Balmora Mages Guild, or Ravir, the trader in Balmora. Sell the sugar and start saving for training. Do I want to know why you have moon sugar, which is illegal, and why Caius has skooma and skooma pipes stored around? Why does everybody that's a blade look like they're involved in something shady? Probably... Was I supposed to take a cover of not an upstanding citizen? Did I do it wrong? Go find this Khajiit. Ajira. That will buy this moon sugar.
First the vision, then the conjuration.
What brings you to Ajira's shop? Do you want to try the local brews? Need something to help in a fight? Some Talvani bug musk to bring you a mate? Or a way to get close to those high places where your hands cannot reach? Oh, Ajira sells hot tea. I actually have some sugary substances to sell that you may be interested in. I also have an alembic that I have no particular use for, but perhaps you have use for? In return, I would like health potion. Or magical potion. But a health potion mostly is what I would like. Yes. Restore health. You know. Thank you.
Rest and heal your wounds.
Yes, I will definitely rest and heal wounds. Fill containers. Glass bottle. Drink. Fill the stone bowl. I don't think we need to fill the wooden cup right now. Wooden cup we can use for tea later. Let's see. Let's have a snack. And are we gonna sell? Right, armor. Oh, we'll probably get a better deal if we sell the armor to the gentleman at the Fighters Guild, because we belong to his faction, right?
May I help you?
No, I'm fine, thank you. Wayne, I have armor to sell. Really? Really? Alright, hold on. 62. We're gonna go across the street and see if we can get a better deal than 62. Meldor. Guys are too loud. Meldor, can you purchase these for more than 62? No? Really? Wow. Okay. Huh. That's a pretty rotten deal. You do have some boots that I would like, though. Alright, I'll be back. Well, actually, I'll buy the boots. I'll buy the boots now. Repair. And I am very broke now. It is what it is. Okay.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Not a lot of pretty ladies around here.
Well, we're not here for you to look at as ornaments, sir. So there's that. There.
Who put that there?
We got some money back. boots stick out of my skirt. I need a new skirt now. I hate that. It's like most of the models, like the... Excuse me. What is it? There. Good heavens. Don't believe you're supposed to be stuck in the wall. You're not supposed to be floating, but maybe you're practicing your levitation. We'll go with that. Very good, sir. Very good. Let's see. Armor rating 4. That's actually better than our bug shell helmet. Let's see. I think that's all that we need to do at Belmora for right now. We can head out to Caldera. Of course, we do need to rest eventually. Let's see. 3 p.m. Yeah. Well, we can rest on the way. We'll just make sure to walk so that we're not fatigued. Should we run into trouble? Make sure I have my weaponry on. Such a cool view. The Argent band in the distance. Pelagiad, Belmora, Caldera this way. What's this? Molag Mar. No, no. Don't wish to go to Molag Mar. That sounds awful. I'm sure we'll have to go eventually, but not right now. see. An angry woman. Or what is probably going to be an angry woman. It is just my guess. Oh, look, I was right. Okay. Well then. That's painful. What? What? No, 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 no. I was quite certain. That I saved right on the bridge. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh dear. Well, some days I guess it didn't actually quick save or auto save. It didn't quick save when I hit function F5. Oh, this is not cool. So you say.
You will suffer greatly. I have you. There is no escape.
I need fatigue. Oh, well, what happened was I quick saved and it didn't actually quick save instead of sleeping before heading out like I should have. And then I got my rear end handed to me by a high elf with a chip on her shoulder. forgot just how effective frost was on Dark Elves. So, no. You guys stay there. Uninterested in your llama foraging. Back off. I'm going in the wrong direction, aren't I? This is most definitely the wrong direction. That's why I'm getting all the llama foragers at once. Going down instead of up. Now, we're gonna go speed run back through the stuff that I grabbed before.
That's unusual.
But I am going to sleep on the bedroll right here. Because I refuse to die again to random attack. It is rather frustrating. Still taking all of the dinner meat from the cliff racer. It is mine. Turned in quest.
All right, I'm listening.
And got advancements and got orders. So that's done. We also sold. That stuff there.
I'm listening, please, go ahead.
There's nothing in there right now. Guar flute again. Yep, okay.
What was I thinking?
And, okay. Go grab the items from
business.
our friends over here at the blades. wonder if Termalin will buy. Probably not. Only because she will buy. Well, we can try it.
I wonder if she heard me say that.
Moon sugar. That's the rest of that thought. I'm wondering if Termalin will buy moon sugar off of us. Nope, he won't. That's okay. No, I don't want training. I want to talk to you about blade training. Okay, and then I would actually like
friend.
to...
I'm right here.
Sleep in your bed for a few. And we ascend to level 2. Okay. Let us see. We have a pretty good spread here. What do we need, though? We need endurance, because that is pretty awful. And honestly, we could also do with some more strength. But that +3 to intelligence is also quite nice. Either one of these, really. Let's take strength for right now. We'll take intelligence next time. Oh, we can take 3. We'll take intelligence then. Right, okay. Excellent. Don't know why I thought.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Yeah, well, it's rather dark out, so... we will camp out here. That'll work. Oh wait, that one's already burnt. There's no point in trying to cook that again. Yes, let us recook the burnt crab meat. Sounds brilliant. For this sort of thing, I guess. And they all burn at the same time. Alchemy training, that's what we need. Good lord. You have to wonder what the people of the city are thinking. Who lit a fire on top of Caius's house? Why is there a fire on top of Caius's house? Should we be worried? Ah, that old man is always doing something weird. He's probably at the skooma again. Hey, the cork bulb root didn't burn. Yay. Alright. I'll rest one more hour. We go. Hopefully everyone will be up. And let me see. What do I got here? Yeah. We're gonna need to chop some more firewood on our trip to Caldera. Also, we're gonna try not to die to the crazy lady that we definitely know is on the way.
You may speak. Is there something you need?
Yes, Outlander?
No, I want the Mage's Guild so I can go sell the contraband.
How interesting. A tourist.
A tourist indeed. Alright, now let me see here. Big wheat, we can eat. Anything that isn't... I don't need the charcoal right now. That's an herb. Herbs we can eat. If it's not an herb or a vegetable, though, I don't particularly need it. I don't know. I kind of feel like I should keep the muck. Muck is always annoying to find. You know, for that one quest. Do I need this many mushrooms? Probably not. Collected many mushrooms. Okay. Also, the Olympic. Okay. Actually, I wanted potion of healing. Okay, cool. All right, that bit is done. Now we shall go. Oh, right, we need to sell the additional armor to Wayne. have a better spear? Well, that one is spark damage. I mean, it would be handy. It's better than just the plain one. Okay. Iron spark skewer. We are hungry. We did not eat breakfast. There. Some salt rice. Kwama egg. Some crab meat. A well-balanced and burnt breakfast. Because as of yet, we are still terrible cooks. Someday we'll be better. Revier. Barter with me, if you will. What do you have? I have these clothes that I do not want anymore. I think that's all for now. What do you have? You have a steel grill. Last time you had the iron grill. Steel grill is significantly more expensive. Well, we'll pass on that for now. We'll continue to make the wood grill for now. Okay. What else here? Okay. Random rope. Oh, I suppose that was owned. So, you know, oops. Should not have picked it up. Let's see. What do we need to make? We have not made... I feel like this... What is this, like the 4th time that we've crafted this bowl? Yeah. My goodness. My goodness. Alright. Well, we can't do any more there unless we have...
Outlander, what
do you think of Balmor?
Unless we have more firewood, we can't do any more crafting of anything. Pardon me.
What was that?
Welcome to Balmora, council seat of House Halalu. How can I serve you? Well, what can you tell me about Morrowind? The blight is a sickness you get from being outside during ash storms. The sickness comes from Red Mountain. It makes normal creatures into terrible monsters. Yeah, I've heard rumors about that. Sounds awful. We have... An Imperial tent. We have a common tent. So... interesting, though. Ceremonial teacup, ornate Dwemer pitcher filled with water. Trinket, silver censer. The pungent aroma emanating from the censer cleanses the air and provides protection from the blight when attached to a tent. Dwemer throwing knife, throwing vial. Viper sword, shard mace, spark cleaver. Ooh, that's a spear. That's very nice. Spark skewer. How are these? Spark cleaver, spark. Oh, that's a halberd style spear. How interesting. Copper cooking pot. That's heavy though. Also has a steel grill. No, okay. No, thank you, sir. Just move on. You're at 3 different streams on Twitch and one on Discord playing some. Well, you know, that's multitasking at its finest. Uh-oh. There's some graffiti here. I think that has to do with our main quest. The real Baron's Eye. Ah, okay. This is the censored version. The uncensored version is somewhere else in the game. It is long. Of which there's like 10 parts. Oh dear, that is quite a lot to listen to. Greetings, citizen. I'm Drelasa Nithrian. Welcome to Balmora. We're a House Lalu town, and loyal citizens of the Empire. What can I do for you? It seems to be something that everyone says. Loyal citizens of the Empire. What does that mean? The Dunmer of House Lalu are generally proud to be citizens of the Empire. Oh, we complain about the taxes and the bureaucrats and the greedy merchants like everyone else, but being part of the Empire means free trade and prosperity, and we like that. Other Dunmer, House Redoran and Telvanni, devout temple-goers, Ashlanders, are less enthusiastic about the Empire and Imperial control of Morrowind. That does kind of put a different spin on the politics of the land. What are the latest rumors that you've heard? Well, the guys making the real money are the tax agents and the bureaucrats. Yeah, well, you know, that's probably why there's been such an epidemic of tax agents being murdered lately. Let me browse your wares, if you would. My goodness. You've got some very interesting pieces of equipment, don't you? Quite the assortment. You do not have an iron grill either, though. You've got pillows. I believe there's someone on the east side of the river that would be very interested in those. Or perhaps that's who you keep the stock for. Okay. Well, thank you. What's this place? Dunmer delicacies. What sort of delicacies? Guar sausage?
So clumsy, all my fault.
Scuttle?
Outlander, what do you want?
Bread. I'm browsing your wares, madam. Hound meat, bittergreen petals, crab meat, trauma root, marshmallow. Are you sampling the wares? Script jelly, salt rice bread, script cabbage, ash yams, salt rice.
So clumsy, all my fault.
Interesting. Okay, apparently we're not going to barter from that side.
Outlander, what do you want?
Well, perhaps I'd like to buy something for you. From you, rather. Quick wheat ale. Nope. I don't. But, you know, I did want to look. Thank you. The alchemist lives there. That was the pawnbroker. Do we have any books that need to be sold? No, but we are... Where's Caius's place? It's back across the river. Are you practicing something? Is this acrobatics training? Must be. Things that people do in this place. In the name of
Is there something?
increasing their skills. Fascinating. Have a good night, Kage.
Welcome. What may I do for you?
All this paperwork. We can just leave right here. There. Now it's out of our... Also don't need her storage key. We probably should have just given that back to her. Seems silly to keep it. Alright. We are going to now set out for Caldera again. Ooh. Look at his armor. Valiant Almerel. Wow, you're fancy.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
I'm just wondering, what is it that you do for a living? Well, what I do is my own affair. Oh, very well then. Sorry to disturb you. Make sure that it actually saved this time. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Is some wood. We need wood. Oh, really? Does it count? I'm not far enough into the wilderness to harvest anything. Lovely. There are dead trees right there. We can't do anything with them. That is awkward, I tell you. Maybe I can cut down this tree. This one. I'm far enough out of town for this. Oh, cool. Okay, awesome. Sounds good. Thank you. Yay. We have firewood. Now we can make this. But let me see. A partible stick that can be placed in the ground and used to store items, or a portable one. Some fiber. Can use the fiber to make some fabric. I need 6 fabric for that. Weight is 5. Container can hold 100. Alright, I have questions about this. Interesting. It's like a bag of holding. Renaming it bag of holding. Seems appropriate to me. If you're going to have a bag inside of a bag and it has dimensional space, it has to be a bag of holding. Slinky says lesser bag of holding. He's probably correct, but I have yet to see a large bag of holding available in the crafting materials. Maybe we'll be able to make a larger one. I'm not sure. We shall have to see. We are swiftly coming upon the person who is unfriendly. Huh. Alright, let's see. No. Do not want to die. Yes, I do not want to die again. Here we go. Good job, Grandpa. Alright. Here we go. We are finally going to actually cook stew. It is happening. Oh. Ladle. Where is the ladle? I made one. There it is. Alright, and we need okay, I added some mushrooms. Added that. Okay, I see. You can add up to 8 things then to the stew. So we'll see what this nets us then. suppose we can go over here, harvest some more stuff while we're waiting. Oh no, I need to make a new knife. Do I have any flint left? Yes, I do. I have plenty of flint. Here we go. It is fully cooked. It is aromatic from the herbs, which fortifies personality 7 points for 9 hours. And it is chunky from the mushrooms, which fortifies magicka 9 points for 9 hours. So we can eat this stew. We can fill a container, which I guess would be the... Okay. Add an ingredient. Script jelly. Oh, you can add something into it also. To an existing stew. Fortify health. Meat fortifies health. Good to know. How very medieval. You can keep adding some water and adding some ingredients to it, so it's like, you know. Just the cauldron of leftovers. Positively medieval. Fascinating. Well. Drink some tea. We had our stew. Oh, did we ever make our straw hat? We did not. How many straw? We need 4 straw for that. We have 2 already. We need a couple more. Let's see. Let's make 2 more straw. Make our straw hat. And oh, we did make a straw hat. Oh well, we can sell the straw hat later then. Also, definitely gonna need to get some bracers because I only have one bracer and I didn't realize that. Interesting. I like that robe better. I'll keep that one on. Oh well. Let's see what else here. Survival has increased to 16. Yes. Aspire rat. See if we can sneak up on it. We are not that sneaky. I mean, yes and no. Is that individual sleeping or dead? This person looks dead. Ernel Omeron. Note from Ernel. Yeah, here's your stuff. Sorry I couldn't stay and chat with you, but it's not always a good idea for me to hang around, you know, Ernel. Sia's skooma pipe. Really nicer shirt than what we had on. What did we have on? I don't think we had a shirt on. Cannot remove that corpse. Well, sir, here, have these pants. Yep. So somebody did him in. That's a mystery. Just not sure what. Had to eventually succeed in casting the healing spell. Can't be terrible at it forever. Let's see. What else? Haven't found any guars yet. Wonder where we can find some wild guars. Practice our guar taming. Sorry, Squib. Squib. Scrib. Squibs are from Harry Potter. We don't shoot squibs with bows and arrows. That would be awful. Brain. Brain is tired. Oh dear. I've apparently angered the scrib community. Aldrin, Caldera. Okay. Ah, I see Caldera in the distance. At least I believe it's Caldera. Seeing as how I would have no way of knowing. I have not been there before. This particular tree is defying gravity. And, you know, all sorts of things. I don't believe that's how that works. Aha. Did not get smacked in the face with it this time. I win.
Strange.
Keep moving.
Alright. Just hoping that perhaps somebody knew. Well, tell me about Caldera. I don't think I've seen you in Caldera before, stranger. Can I help you? Are you looking for services? Because I can tell you where they are. Caldera is an imperial charter town, part of the Caldera Mining Company charter, which grants the company rights to mine ebony from the right deposits here. The Caldera ebony mines themselves lie to the southwest. The town has a real western flair. It makes outlanders feel right at home. Caldera is rich and bound to get richer, since the profits from the ebony exports continue to grow as the mine operations grow. What are the latest rumors around town? Uriel Septim is sick, and wizards say his heir, Galdum Septim, and the younger Septims, Inman and Ebel, are just doppelgangers, placed in the household during Jaeger Tharn's tenure as the Imperial Battle Mage. They say that the guard charged a mob demanding destruction of the false heirs. Lots of folks were killed. So, some political uprising back home then. Any advice? No? Pay for training with my terrible skills. Yeah, a lot of people have been advising that. Quama foragers and warriors won't attack us, since they're used to our smell, but they attack intruders, and you smell like an intruder. Don't worry, the queen squirts out foragers and warriors like seeds. If the foragers and warriors bother you, kill them, or run past, whichever's easier. But do us a favor, don't kill the workers. They won't bother you. We need them to keep the queen laying and the eggs ripening. see. You know, when you're talking about mining, I thought that you were mining ebony, not eggs. But I see that there seems to be some crossover in your skill set.
Khajiit has no words for you.
No, because she has... Rashizir is very busy, Dark Elf, so speak quickly. I'm looking for someone. Caldera is both town and mine, Sethryn. Rashizir knows every corner of town, but he cannot go close to the mines or he would chain him up with the other slaves. Ah. It's that sort of town, is it? I'm looking for someone that I'm pretty sure is a Khajiit. Oh. Excuse me. I think I have their belongings. Maybe this individual here? Ajiranji? Little secret. Ajiranji wonders to himself, does he like Huntress well enough to talk about that? No, probably not. Certainly not yet.
What was that?
Dara? Kiora? No. What's this? House for sale. Are you looking for a place to call home? This house is now for sale and can be yours for a fair price. Come visit the Imperial Estate Agency in Ebonheart for more information. Brutus.
Speak quickly.
Oh, that's a very nice house. Darkstone Manor. It's quite large. Oh, wait a second. Sorian Lorian's house. She's a fellow blade. Doors of the Spirit. Hello, ma'am. Welcome, Novice Sethryn. Sorian Lorien is my name. Mage is my trade. I'd be happy to share a little advice for Morrowind lore with my fellow blade, or catch you up on the latest rumors. How about the latest rumors? I'm keeping an eye on the Caldera Mining Company. We all think something fishy is going on. Probably several somethings, but we haven't penetrated their operation. They're probably skimming cash or raw ebony, or both. But we're not quite sure who they are. The company has tight security. Worried about the Redoran, who think they should own the Caldera, and the Twin Lamps, who want to embarrass the company or help slaves escape. I see. The Twin Lamps. I haven't heard that before. They help slaves escape, you say? Interesting. Would you share a little advice? Don't fight when you're tired. Yes, I found that out the hard way. How about Morrowind lore? Well, in case you didn't know, weapons and armor are less effective when they get worn out. Yes, I know that as well. So you're also a blade trainer then? Yes, of course. May I suggest you find someone to teach you the Detect Enchantment spell? Whenever you're exploring, it's good to know where enchanted items are. Sometimes that's where dangerous enemies are, holding the enchanted items. And sometimes that shows items hidden from view, deep in pools or on high ledges. See Laro Suvanen, the Nightblade at Caldera's Governor's Hall. Well, that's a pretty good tip. What kind of training do you do? Mysticism, restoration, and destruction. Well, restoration is a skill of ours. Perhaps we shall return.
Have you any news?
Interesting. Trash avenues. Perhaps there's fill containers. Perhaps there's someone that is named. What is this? Note to Falana. My friend, I was wondering if you could send me an order of those new netch leather shoes you were raving about last night. Come by the shovel anytime for a round in the house. You really must tell me more about your past on Somerset Isle sometime. Although next time I hope you're sober enough to make some sense.
What is this regarding, Outlander?
Huh. Can I help you? Are you looking for something in particular? Well, maybe. What have you? armor. Leather head wrap. Here, I wanted to sell this extra straw hat that I have. And take a peek at what you might have. Steel grill. No iron, huh? Just going all in on the steel there. Alright, well, you know. Aha. I don't know where this cursed woman has gone to. All right. Let's see. Let's take a quick look here and see. Aha, now I can make it. I can make a pillow that allows me to sit. It's like one of the fancy cushions. Two fabrics. And how many straws? 4 straw? There we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Well, there, our cloak covers us, I think, from the rain. So that's handy. All right. I think that will be all for today.
Adventure lies beyond the cities, friend.
Since anything else, we'll have to head out into the wilds again to try to find these Telvanni agents. So we'll want to be well rested up for that. So yeah. Thanks for stopping by, and if you're watching later on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. If you're still here, don't forget to follow, turn on notifications so that you'll know when the next stream goes live. Right now I don't have a set schedule for this. I'm thinking that Thursday evening is going to be the next stream. But that's not totally set in stone yet. I will put out an announcement on Discord in the afternoon on Thursday to let you know for sure. But that is the plan so far. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. And I can't actually see if there's anyone available to raid at the moment. So, I'm going to give that a pass this evening. But thank you to all of those of you that stopped by, gave us a follow, all of you that came in with the raids this evening. Much appreciated. Thank you for your time. It's been great having everyone. Have a good evening. We will see you again soon. Bye-bye.